Going to need shatters this gear made too, probably.
We have one full set in the bank.
I got another dozen or so lives too. I don't know how many we got available.
Sure, people have stuff you could borrow. Don't click.
Don't summon meow.
Damn it, Bookie.
Anyone need anything while I'm in chat?
Fine now.
I have 2 shadows.
I asked Deshorn for access to the bank, but she said she would only do it if she had naked pictures.
So when you get banned, which character are you going to play? Because you're probably in the process of sending the pics right now.
We should start polling. Let's do a reject, see if we have enough people here.
Who should I give mats to?
Me when I get back. Like, this one second. Trying to figure out how many more shadows.
That's enough people. We're gonna pull as soon as the sisters pad away. Probably should just use heroes in this poll. Get ready.
If you want to put I into a group, I'll hero and then tab to the lock.
Here, go, Chitty.
Oh, you need shadows?
Gwen's mailing some over, or AHing them over from the... It's 16 per set. It's 18 per set, not 21. It's more 20 over. So 41. We have enough for 2 full sets. And then we have a third full set already made in the bank. So that should be enough for now, but we might need more shadows later, for like a later night.
Yeah, it might be related to that shell she's casting. Watch the stacks next time. Oh, it goes up even without it.
They're up.
Oh no, you can't buy stuff from Horde on auction house. You get banned.
No, that's only if you buy it from other Alliance on stream.
That was my mistake. All right.
Do you need anything else before I switch?
If you have any more, just like Primal Lights or Shadows, we can use some extra as well.
I'll put 20 more of each up.
Thanks.
Should have spread out, guys. We pulled the sisters.
I'll stun if you get low.
I'll be disorientated.
It would be nice, chat, if you could attack one of these.
I think she needs it. She needs it too. But if we have one set in the bank and enough mats to make 2 sets, we should be good for it.
We have enough, yeah. Just gonna grab this.
We're gonna wipe.
Is Aya in combat?
Did we pull those, or is that from behind?
They came up
I'm not
the
in
ramp
combat. Do not run back to the.
for whatever reason, and then they came up the ramp.
Yeah. Oh, he probably just had it right to us.
Oh yeah, didn't realize they came so far. We should have taken. If we teamed on the other side, we would have been fine.
Now we know. Actually, I don't know because we need to spread out for probably just pull them anyways.
No, we'll be
We
fine.
can.
Next one, we don't spread for, and then we can. We'll be fine.
Oh, like we'll begin now. Just I think if we ever do this again, you gotta pull them.
Alright, I'm crafting 2 full sets, and then you said you have a full set you grabbed from the bankers?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be 3, so we should be good.
Yeah, cloak, bracer, boots, belt, pants.
Combat.
Oh, come on, guys. We just talked about how it's coming up.
I think they're coming from underneath the floor. As soon as we res, they came up.
Aggro.
Is there another tank over here for this? Thank you. Kill pleasure. Not pain.
Do you want me to onk?
We should be fine.
It's gonna interrupt this heal.
I'm taking both now that's thinking. Back up.
Down with
Back-
assist
yeah,
is
back
dead.
up.
You can combine the casters 2 and 4 together.
I'm dead. That's a wipe. Stay away from the door.
We have a DI. They're gonna come into the room now, so watch.
Abysmal DSL stem.
It's off cooldown.
When you get rezzed, Soulstone, Palm.
You can see the skull far away. But yeah, take reses fast and get back. They're coming back.
I think they actually come in the door, so if you're
Yeah,
anywhere
they're
near,
coming into the room right now.
you see,
I'm getting going, Palm. Trammy got rezzed.
So many healers, right?
You're gonna get a Neek in here instead of Aya?
Yeah.
Just give you these math.
We're good on mats actually, so you can just log for any.
Okay.
I already made all those this gear.
I want to log out here for backup reses, so it might be a minute.
Yeah, let's just pull them next time they come back.
Can someone trade Poetic Water? Thanks.
Did we summon a Neek?
We did, but it looks like it didn't work.
Shaman's still in here.
Oh, there you go.
I'll try now on the back if you click
Yeah,
fast.
he's offline now.
No, it can't see.
He's gonna. I'd try summoning her again.
Congrats, guys.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
All right. Is anyone else missing an SR set? We can pull the blue girl once the sisters when they come around. Guess they don't come around that much. And then get the blue girl.
Yeah, they come all the way up here.
Are you
Chet,
ready?
you here?
Depends on your health and cooldowns.
You take circle, I'll take scar. Kite all the way back, Chet.
You can avoid the Holy Nova at max range. Well, yeah, Shadow Priest don't count.
The hell? Wasn't anywhere near you in threat.
They
Oh,
disorient
disorient.
people close to
Yeah,
them.
that's it.
So if you stand max ranged and you're a tank. Be right back, pizza.
Spooky hanging on by a thread.
Bulk, you complain when there's any more than monad.
Marcus is trying to kill me over here.
I tell you what, if I kill you with one devastate, wow.
Yeah, I'll move up.
Save me, Tom Cruise.
That's spooky. Line of sight on the move. Can you move him, Jetty?
Took me about 10 seconds to melee that frog. Fuck.
Aya, are you scared? Since you're a silent mother on
That 7 didn't get there. Can't move you guys ready.
Just wait. Someone will have to log off the area. Okay.
We didn't talk about add-ons and all that, right? So, get them set up with the mother. Okay, there's an add-on you guys will need for this fight. I just linked it in WW chat. It's called Easy Mother, so go ahead and download that and install it now. This fight's really easy. The range is gonna split up into 2 stacks, and it's basically tank and spank. Every once in a while, she'll teleport 3 people to a random spot in the room, and they're all gonna be linked to each other. The links stay until they're all far away enough from each other, then they break. When they're linked, those people will take constant ticking damage, and they'll hurt everyone around them on each tick as well. So when you get teleported, you need to run away from the other 2 people. What the Easy Mother add-on does is that it assigns each person an arrow. We'll assign 1 person 1 arrow, or 2 people 1 arrow, and 1 person a stop. So the 2 people with arrows will run in the direction that the arrow is pointing, and the person at stop will just stand still for a second. Even though it's a stop, you do need to move. You're just waiting to see where the other 2 people are moving first, and then you move. So if they're moving left and right, then you move either up or down. You want to go as far away from them as possible to break the link as quickly as possible. In addition to that, the arrow is just like an initial assignment, but you're going to run into obstacles and you're going to run into walls, and your partner is going to run into obstacles and walls as well. So you need to be watching as you run after you start following your arrow, and you need to adjust because they're adjusting, or you're running into a wall, then adjust as necessary. So use your eyes, actually just look around instead of just blindly following the arrow. Otherwise, it might take too long to break the links and you'll die. Did everyone get set up with Shadow Res gear? Can we get a port for Spatch, please? He needs 1 more piece.
Just her special something.
What's your Shadow Res at? Just start logging water, girl. Alright, let's see. Vaz's group will be on the south end, and the other range will be on the north end, so the Shadow Priests plus the Hunters. You want to attack from max range to make sure and stack up on each other. So that when the people are running through the links, you want to try to minimize the damage you take. Summon Smash. Yes, you're DPSing, Maeve. Alright, check the bus.
If you're on south side, go bird's eye view and run up to the boom cannon until your camera zooms in, then you're in the right spot.
I need a fresh salve unlocks. 9 minutes left, so we're missing a third buff. We're missing.
Need a Nora's patch. Shadow Res doesn't stack with Shadow Prod, so probably use concentration or something. Milk, Gwen, Spatch, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Milk and Spatch.
Yeah.
I'm assuming one means ready. Okay. Locks need wisdom. There's no one assigned for wisdom unlocks.
Oh,
Did
we
you
have
mean-
light. We have light. Never mind. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Fletch misdirect to the
I have 2 minutes on my soul stone. If we're going good, who do you want me to hit? I got like Spatch on my side. Spatch and Palm Sham.
Get me.
Okay.
I messed up on the drums there.
Ready?
Burning meters with fatal attraction.
All groups here.
You have a Battle Rose or Spaghetti?
Tram Battle Res Spatch.
He's on the other side. To your right.
That was he. Anik, get him then. Just
Soul
gonna
stone up on Spatch. Or put.
Oh, super.
Got 4 minutes on mine.
He's not burning.
Ma-
Burning.
Maeve Battle Res Spatch. Tram's too far in the meantime.
Thanks, yeah.
Vaz one safe, use Ankh.
Hit him with Shadow Prop. Shadow enemy, you got a bunch of mana, hit him.
for the best.
A neat battle res Gwen.
The other tree.
That's unfortunate.
Get ready to use health stones or cooldown. You guys are gonna be low on mana.
Click this real fast, outside.
Renee's battle res Palm Champ.
I'm pretty far out.
But you're also pretty cute.
Stuffies. May have been already poetic. Did we get the battle res on Palm Champ?
I got it and then got bio beamed
Yeah.
as soon as I accepted.
And the next drums for 4.
If you didn't do a 180 easy, I think you would have got out of that.
Yeah.
Might get one more.
Nice one shot.
Heal him.
No resetting. Woo.
Nice job.
I haven't seen those pants in a couple months, and 2 got them.
That's not my real legs.
Yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade.
Are you Lincoln channel?
I hate you, Phantasma.
You're better.
Blue
man.
band.
Why shot her first got this in the first place, you dumb.
Right. They're gonna Shadow Anna, Drex. Pally, Priest, Warlock? Yeah, Warlock.
Put your non-shadow gear back on.
I'll pass. Dispatch. I was just putting in because no one else was. And then 3 people at once.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
We're gonna do the other one real quick first.
Rogue Mage Shroud.
Yeah, these are shoulders, Tram.
You linked a chest piece. These are shoulders.
I figured you had them already since fucking Yoshi did. Oh yeah, they went to fucking Dread X and he doesn't play anymore.
Did he not play yesterday?
Alright, the shoulders are going to Tram. 1 sec on the other shoulder.
And he logged on for 45 minutes yesterday and just randomly said he had to go. That was the first time he'd been on in 3 weeks.
So, just to clarify, the shoulders are a side grade for the Warlocks until you get 4-piece, right? And then the shoulders... Okay.
And the
shoulders...
legs. Both are the same.
And then I clarify, like, for Spatch, you'd have to be switching your build, and it's a downgrade for you with your current build. Okay, it's kind of random. You switch your build.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if any priests need the pants. So possibly I might be able to get 4-piece tonight.
Yeah, if it's a
You had
good bonus
4-piece.
for Spotch, I really don't. It's fine. Just give him to him.
Yeah, we're gonna pull him.
Otherwise, it's like a gamble.
If you're new to this, you need to run out. And we're gonna pull him back in this hallway. and
Run out to where he is.
if he targets you, he's gonna channel a spell, and if it hits you, there's a good chance it kills you. So you have to LOS it, and then don't stand in spotlights that stay on the floor.
Priests, you can, so that spell does exactly 100% of your like current HP. Priests, you can bubble them, so they'll survive through it, and they don't have to LOS. So you can help out by just tossing a bubble and target and recast it. Everyone should be LOSing anyway, just in case, because if they don't bubble you, you die. So.
Those thin spotlights that stay there, you have to move immediately. If you finish your cast, you're probably gonna die.
And they're a bit bigger than that thin spot.
If the person goes on hit procs it, yeah, if they move fast enough, it doesn't hit anyone. It's all on you if it's on you. These guys taunted him.
Oh, there. Never had to done.
I'll make sure to put on your real gear too.
Divide yourselves between the different sides. We're gonna pull them back. Yeah, I think it worked pretty good. But I mean, into like the little alcove here.
Yeah, it gives melee a chance.
Do we rest Fantessa? Guess we just go. Just when he gets back.
Oh.
Yeah, if you guys play with target to target, if he targets you, you need to LOS.
Oh, I have target to target, just, you know, you gotta pay attention.
Oh, yeah. Well, can't
I mean, to be fair, it takes a little more attention for warlocks to pay attention to their complex rotation.
Yep, Healer should be playing with probably tank focus target.
Forget what add-on it is, it just tells you when you have aggro.
I don't know if it specifies the targets you to cast. I don't know if that counts as a aggro.
I don't know, it said aggro for 2 seconds, that's when I knew it didn't work though.
No. Someone run down and get contested again. Okay. Alright. Get ready to move up. Don't go to the top of the stairs yet. Wait for him to patrol around, then we'll move. Alright, go ahead and move up. Action. Be careful, Fred.
Oh yeah, I don't have cell.
Aim.
Save 2 people already.
Jim is CCing Lana, I guess. Stay down here. We're gonna pull the same guy. Next guy to the same spot. Let's make sure we get up south.
Should have one healer up there, right? Or not?
No, I'm fine. Alright, okay. Good. Good job. So we're gonna move up. Stay to the right here. There's a group at the top of the left stairs. They have a pretty big ag range. Alright, I need you guys to be careful when we do these pulls. These pulls are not hard, but we have a tendency of aggroing the group on the right because people move up and out for some reason. You can only really stay near the stairs or to the left. You can't move right until we clear this first group. Fletch misdirect Circle to Milk, and Fox misdirect Diamond to Versol. We have to immediately dispel stuns and cleanse poisons because the poison is also a stun, so don't leave poisons on tanks. Alright. Incoming. Boys back out of the group here a little bit. Stay to the left. Make sure we mass dispel the lords, so star and triangle when we go on them. They're going to put their bubbles.
Don't go right.
We're gonna LOS them so they come back over here. Alright, same mistrix.
Five seconds.
Alright, coming. I guess we're on to this next one.
Just wait until the healer's got mana and they're in range.
Yeah, basically everyone can move up to where I am now. Alright, I need you. We don't have our usual mages, so we're gonna need either small fire or creepy. Whoever has the gear for it is gonna have to tank.
Creepy's probably got a little better gear than I do. I haven't done any.
He has better DPS gear, but he's using belts of blasting and boots of blasting, so he's missing some serious.
Worst case scenario, the green nether we've set has decent stam. No hit though.
Not to mention, this is a shitty caster fight, so I don't know if you want to take me out of the DPS mix in it. I mean, I'll do it if maybe, but
Do you want my stone on Jimmy before I swap?
Yeah.
Dude, don't invite. I'm just seeing what I got. I'm saying what we're working.
pretty much with full buffs and like stam food and small fry, I'm just over the 10k mark. So.
Shit. Well, I have boots of blasphemy and court of screaming terrors. I don't know what my actual raid buffed HP would be, but I'm currently at 8k with no buffs. Oh, shit, he does have spyglass and violet badge too.
Can you resist that arcane bolt at all? Probably would help too if you can.
Do what?
Violet badge has arcane resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it probably helps on that arcane bolt.
Yeah, it looks like I could probably do it on creepy, but I'd need to be in Vass's group for his hit totem.
Still need to summon a handful of people.
Oh, who's first? Stay logged off on IF for a second. Something. Can someone throw me a Kings of Fort and mark it aloud? I just want to see what my HP is going to be.
And I can shout you at the start too. You just won't have it ongoing, but you only.
I mean 9.7, and then I've got Fisherman's Feast. So Inverse gave me a flash, so I'll definitely be at overtime.
Yep. Like I said, I can shout you. Still have 2 minutes with another like I don't know what's that 1200. Yeah, 1250-ish HP for 2 minutes.
You got nightmare seeds?
Oh, that's really helpful. I'll give you some of those.
He's gonna need his managers, probably.
Yeah, Jim.
You'd only need one for the start, I'd say.
Problem with Nightmare Seeds, though, is they put you on cooldown for 3 minutes.
You go off the summer. Here's the only lock.
You want to get your pally here? I can also do imp, I guess. We really need for the mage.
Phase shift doesn't work fully here, so we'd probably just die to AoE.
Okay.
I'm at 10.6k. I have to imagine that's more than fucking Yosh dick.
The key is to put like 10 stam kit on your legs.
I'm not putting a 10 Sam kit on channeled elements, dude. I mean, I've got more. I can put on the Stam trinkets if you want.
No, I don't know if you even need.
I don't think it's necessary.
I need in group 4.
Still need the summon.
That's you, yeah. You're the only lock.
Sorry, on who?
Milk.
Sorry, I thought it was just me.
Hey, does anybody have 8 primal earths and 8 large prismatic shards on them so I can do burst speed?
Nope.
Yeah, I got them in the bank, but it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but getting a little bit of movement speed is nice.
Yeah, run speed is so amazing.
Yeah, I'm at 11k on the dot. That's pretty good. Oh, you're the best. Yeah, I got a bust, so I'm just enchanting these boots. You can kick ass. Might as well move someone else to the caster group. Shadow Priest would be nice, probably.
Did you throw up a soulstone before you logged? Or no? Jim's got one.
I think Yaz's was on cooldown. Jim's got mine.
Did Poetic die or something?
You had to go do something for like half an hour or so. Should be back soon-ish, but we're gonna go regardless.
There was a route that I've never really noticed or paid attention. I always know the final spot, but does Yoshi take him or like run all the way up to the stairs or to this ramp first and then kite him back?
Call opens up generally. He opens up with something, either a frost lance or something, just to gain initial aggro.
Frostbolt, I think it is. Or Frostbolt, Frostbolt, I can't remember what he.
Yeah, Ice Lance normally hits faster than Frostbolt.
Yeah, but a Frostbolt hits way harder.
Definitely.
He doesn't have Pom though, doesn't he?
Let's go and buff up. If we're missing some of these things.
Spatchback, can I get I guess we just have 2 pallets. I'm gonna do 3. Can I get wisdom too? King's wisdom and thanks.
Use your shield wards if you have them.
Is there a reason why the group one's like that?
Wait, what? Wait,
Group one's got.
who moved these guys around? Tic-Tac-Toe's not gonna be by the group if he's healing Milk, right?
I'm healing you.
Oh, Tic-Tac's healing me. Aya, I mean, is gonna be with Milk. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll be by the post on Milan, closest to her. That
Will you be in range of the casters to actually give them a totem?
not if they run. It'll be close. Because I like to stay over there to help with melee when they get bursted.
Yeah, that's why I moved Aya for group 5.
No, I was more wondering why there's double Resto Druid, that was all.
Just because, what group am I gonna put him in?
I don't know. Maybe one with me, so I'd take just as much as damage as you.
Is there one near you though? The thing is, they have to be close enough where you can actually get the aura. Is anyone up there close enough for you to get the aura?
And the aura's pretty big. Like if there's any druid like where Fletch is, I should get it. Ah, I didn't realise Maeve was rested.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Buki doesn't need to be in group 3. I think that's why I moved Buki out. Buki's not going to be with the melee group. So I put Foxpa in there. It's going to be Buki and Milk up on the healer. With Aya. Alright, this is fine. Last raid check and then we're going to go. Anik, you ready? Alright. Let's have Fletch misdirect to Creepy and Fox you'll misdirect. Do you have an issue at the start, Milk, or no? I don't know how the shield affects you.
No, no, they fixed it so the shield doesn't go up
Nice.
instantly.
Alright, so Fox you'll misdirect Skull to Versal. Misdirects up.
Stay alive.
No.
Hello?
Yeah, I just didn't get heals. Just trying to move him into position. I had the spell still buff on it.
Run to the door.
Did you spell steal while it was already cast? If you spell steal while the cast is already done, it doesn't affect the damage.
Yeah, if it's in travel.
Right. You have to spell steal before he finishes casting. Wait a second, just in case. I think we're good. Go ahead.
Spot chest, yeah.
You want to put the hunters in group 5 so they can have their agility and we can have our wind fury?
Huh? What do you mean? No, Aya's not gonna be anywhere near you guys.
Where's Tic Tac Toe at?
Tic-tac-toe's...
Is he close enough to the melee where they'll pick up Wind Fury buff?
Tic-tac-toe's
Yeah.
healing me.
And melee. He's the melee focus, so he'll probably be on the stairs on the right, so he'll be near.
Kind of do like a half circle behind what Virus does.
Where's Aya standing at? Because the hunters should be able to get their agility too.
No, because they're going to be constantly moving.
I'm more up where I pinged them by that post on the right, on our right. I was normally there when healing melee at the bottom of the stairs. Because you don't have to move too often there.
Is it the type of fight where you run ahead you the whole fight, or do you run rather, the air totem, whatever the spell power totem?
Shouldn't be using spell power totem.
Yeah, I made a soul stone.
Yeah, Soulstone Gem.
Okay, I'll pop a Nightmare Seed at the start as well as the I had Mana Shield up already, just in case it happens again. And you get one fireball off and then spell steal it. That's what it. When I was mashing the fuck out of it, I couldn't have get any dampen magic. Does he normally have that?
They'll cast it on the paladin. Cast that on someone randomly.
I'm saying, should I have dampen magic on?
No, because dampen reduces your healing taken.
Yeah,
It'd be
no.
better to have amp magic, to be honest. Chance of you getting KO'd by a shot is not going to generally be within like 100 or 200 damage. But better stat and not have it at all if you don't need it.
I think it's just the timing on the spell steal thing, right? So.
Negan's patch, if you guys ready. Alright, Mr. X up.
Don't get close to the mage.
Okay, I've got stunned straight away.
Yeah. I think we're good. Is this in my good spot?
Just killed the full. We miss.
Seemed like
You guys need to move away and can't interrupt. You need to call it out to IS on this. IS not normally over there, so.
guys down. Need a heal on me.
Try and get up Daria.
Over 14 kings, I said.
Daria, go get a Buki. Buki's at the top.
Down.
Get up.
Once Blizzard's gone. Heal milk. Get back up. Dropping tide.
Do you have an aura up?
Buff on lady. Need some interrupt.
Neat, can you get up me?
Buff on lady.
We're not gonna make it. Come back and wipe. How are people dying? Is it AoE? Is it the assassin?
I was healing myself through Holy Fire and then got a Blizzard.
Stop healing. I don't want to pay repair.
Re-invite us, and I'll drop a soul wall.
You're already in the raid.
My health stone's up to, or soul stone's up to. Probably wouldn't hurt to get Aya's small health stone too.
Yeah, I'll bring him.
Who do you want my soul stone on?
Jim. We're missing a lot of recovery this attempt, so we have to be careful. If there's AoE, you guys need to move immediately. I see some slow responses on AoE. Not everyone, but as I'm watching, I do see some people that are a little bit slower about recognizing that AoE has started. Probably taking 1 to 2 ticks more than they should be.
It's also don't move back onto Flame Strike until you see a death animation of the Flame Strike.
Yeah, it's tricky. What do you want my soul stone on?
Barrier.
On probably your Tic Tac, because Tic Tac had Dunk.
There's a portal, Jim.
Small health stones are up front. There's a couple people in your group not here yet. Did you get that, Jim?
mage armor. Creepy.
Oh, there's Yoshi.
Calculated.
Let's get Yoshi in here. Look back over on Azotos.
Oh. Or does he have to respec first?
I'm gonna just go like this. I don't really care. Let's get Yoshi in here. Yoshi needs DPS. We can try that.
Alright.
Do what?
Huh?
Well, I'm not. Just give me a second.
No, you're staying on creepy.
To tank or DPS?
To tank. You're already set up for it. You're already geared for it. Yoshi's already here. Just go.
You've already popped flask and fucking food and shit.
Attack for the goddess!
Alright, I've given all the healers assist. If you're getting low on mana, look at the mana of the other healers in group 2 and switch yourself as needed.
Remember to switch totems if you're a shaman. Well, if you're in range.
Month ready? Alright, Constructs up.
Azotos is, yeah. He did.
What?
You're got a blizzard and the deadly push.
He was already logging out, so.
Grenades can get a palm.
Yeah.
Stun, heal no. Or dispel.
Protecting it on.
Stop dying.
Poison to death.
So if anyone sees someone with a poison debuff and they're not at full health, heal them even if it's off spec.
Can that poison be removed?
No. But you can see it before it does the big hard hit, so you have a chance to top people off.
Pretty
I didn't see that on grade, that's why
It took you to like 40%, and then the tick killed you.
Yeah, that's the one you usually want to save a soul or health stone.
Down Tic Tac over here. Do you have any reses left? All we can use.
Welcome, lady.
The res is done, right, Trim?
Yeah, I released him. I'm in a position.
Dropping tied on the stairs.
Yeah, I
Double
think all
poison.
metal res-
With that long barrier, I'll need to get Tic Tac Toe up. It's over by the paladin.
Fox move, fox move.
Yeah, cooldown if you have it. Okay, I'm good.
Welcome, lady.
What is this?
you get that?
Yeah.
Heroes. We can make it. We just have to make sure that no more heals go off.
You can throw tongues up on the bitch up on top of the stairs just in
It
case.
keeps getting dispelled like instant.
It's got
She
counter,
bubbles all the time.
It's pop anyway, and it's got mind numbing on, so it doesn't matter.
Do we have any battle rises up? You can move yourself to another group if you need to, Snatch up. You can move yourself into group 4. I can't right now because I'm thinking. I gave all the healers assist. Need spot healing on Chetty. His healer went down.
Tied on the stairs again.
Are there any battle rises up? If you have battle res up, get a healer up.
Can't get that damn thing off.
Lost fans.
Go. %. We got this as long as the heal doesn't go on.
Stun, heal milk, or dispel.
Position yourself centrally, because you loop.
No, he needs to hit everything.
Yeah.
But if he's master
Don't
loop, it
die.
doesn't matter.
Always feels good to kill that fight.
That's rough. We did it. We're not linking loot yet, he's just showing the items.
Yeah, it's just so it's all accessible to him.
Sorry,
Great.
So I'm gonna grab extra water. I'm gonna log back over that. And that's just Pinoli trying to spy on our fucking team.
They can roll. The rest is not really that big of an up.
The bonuses are crazy, though.
I'd have to get Hydra Loot to get bonuses. Alright.
It's just gonna be off spec roll.
I think it's a good idea. Like, Milk when he was running Button Basher was like the hybrid main or whatever, main off spec or whatever you want to get those guys geared out that fill in certain.
I'm back, so Maeve and I, you guys can go back to DPS.
But don't start it yet. Wait until the new people get up there.
The tier 6 funders and following Hydro.
One more to click at the bottom.
I got Milk already.
Oh, okay.
He's already here. I'm gonna go grab some shards, actually. We got a minute.
Daria Creepy is at the elevator comes over if you want to. Actually, it's outside. So give me a second, I'll pour it up there. Oh, this is full. So,
Alright.
Come outside if you want to pour it.
Looks like the new people are at LNN, so I'm going to briefly explain the first couple of phases. Phase 1, tank and spank, if you get a debuff on you called Shadowy Parasite or whatever, you're going to need to go away from the raid over to the right. There will be a mage marked Moon. You need to move past the mage just a little bit, and he'll just cast a blizzard on you. When the debuff expires, there's going to be 2 ads that spawn. You need to get away from those ads immediately. Those ads are going to run to some people, and they're going to affect them with Shadowy Parasite if they make it there. That's why the mage is casting blizzard on you to slow them immediately. That's pretty much it. Just stay stacked with the group and run away if you have that. Phase 2, everyone will go to the grate and spread out according to their groups. I'll go over that once everyone's here. There's going to be 2 fire elementals. We need to kill them both in the phase. Kill the one on Milk side first. It'll be right side facing Illidan right now. It'll also be the one where everyone's shooting at, so you just watch. There's going to be... Illidan's going to, like, I-beam the ground. If you get, like, clipped by this I-beam, you insta-die. So if the I-beam is anywhere near you, you need to get far the fuck away from it. We're stacked up into groups because there is a lot of AoE splash damage, and we don't want to spread the splash damage. And the groups are spread out so that we can better, AoE heal them. You can move to different groups if you really need to. Like, if your Shadow Priest and your range is short and you can't reach from your side, then you're free to stack on another group. Just make sure that you're stacked with that group, and only do it if you can't reach with your spells or something.
Yoshi, take the fucking summon, dude.
Yoshi's here now. Just have to get him to drop a port for you.
Yeah, if you miss that, you can switch to your Warlock.
Alright.
Wow.
Get
You're
that quick
welcome.
heart.
I got doing that freaking hero hearth, man.
There was a quick pull.
Summon Baradin first. I need to trade him some stuff.
I got some PBR hard coffee, and my friend brought me from Pennsylvania. They're doing, like I said, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, dude.
PBR.
You'll have to wait a second, May.
Toss Baradin assist, please.
Does anyone have a stack of biscuits?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yo, Virus, you there?
I'm here.
Pass my 6, please.
You have assist.
Okay. No, guess my keybinds weren't working for works. Okay. So we're gonna have range DPS in group 2 up here. Melee DPS are with Milk. Group 4, you're with Chetty. And range DPS in group 5, you're gonna be over here. So go ahead and stack the groups now. How did you guys spread out last time for phase 4?
Melee in the back.
Parasites on the great, right?
We had group 4 on the left side, group 2 on the right side, and hunters in the middle. And all the melee just way back.
Now, are they slowable? They fixed that, right?
Should be.
Yeah, they're slowable now.
So that means shortly before the phase change, or like right as he's phase changing, hunters need to run up and put slow traps down.
So after we kill the 2 elementals, we're gonna go to phase 3. That's basically for you guys, basically like phase 1. But you need to spread out to your assigned locations. There's gonna be splash damage. So you said what, 4 to the left, 2 and 5 to the right?
Right, we'll just do hunters in the middle, 5 to the right.
Hunters in the middle, okay. So 4 left, 2 right, hunters middle. You guys need to spread out, range 5. Just take a look around you. It's better to be spread out than to like try to maximize DPS. So get into position first and then DPS. Make sure to make room for people with less range than you. When we go into phase 4, he's going to turn into a big demon. He's going to be tanked by one of the warlocks. The melee needs to just back off entirely out of this, and you guys need to remain spread. There's going to be even more splash damage during this. Midway through the fight, he's going to summon a bunch of demons that come out, and the demon's going to fixate on somebody and paralyze that person. Then they're going to slowly walk over. If they reach that person, they insta-kill that person. These demons need to be slowed and killed immediately. Let's see. I guess phasing into 4, we can drop slow traps and earthbind totems. Then, since they're slowable now, it should be a lot easier with like improved blizzard, and we'll just AoE them down. So it shouldn't be nearly as bad as it used to be. Melee, you'll still go all the way back.
Yeah, make sure to precast there. Get flame strikes down, blizzards, traps, everything. Them all while they're all clumped up.
And right, so as is the warlock tank, he's going to be the most important person to free during phase 4 if he gets selected by the demons. So look out for him first, and if he is selected by a demon, make sure you kill that demon. And then phase 5 is basically like phase 3, except we'll be moving Illidan around to different traps to break him out of his range. We'll alternate from phase 3 and 4. Once we get him low enough, we'll alternate between phase. No, ma'am, you ready? Abysmal Soulstone and Jimmy. Yoshi, looks like you still need me to.
I mean, I don't know if it's really progression. It's 12 years old, Daria.
It's new to me.
No, ma'am, are you ready? No, ma'am, are you ready? I'm gonna give him 2 minutes. Didn't he say anything?
I told Fox to put a slow trap between Illy and Az. So, I mean, one frost trap out front kind of should do what the Earthbind for the rest of the raid.
Gotcha. Oh, right. Also, for phase 3, parasites will continue to spawn. So if you get parasites, you're going to go to the grate back over here. And Yoshi, just make sure that you're keeping an eye on that and blizzarding that. And everyone else, you can just turn around and blow them up. They don't take that long to kill. They have very little HP. Just need to make sure you're watching out. Okay, looks like he's moving. Let's go.
Do we got halfway decent heal assignments? That was one of the problems we ran into last time because of the spread. Some of the heal is, I don't think we're in range of their targets.
I'll take the side with group 2. I think it's right side. And tic-tac-toe, you watch mostly left side. That should mostly take care of it. And Jimmy, you can be like center so you can reach both groups.
We need a new Shadow Prot in Group 4. 3 minutes left.
Group 2 needs Shadow Prot as well.
Maybe you can't.
Better start drinking.
The moment is at hand.
Do you want wreck here?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do COE.
All right.
Gift damage.
We call your name, you're gonna run over to the right. Tic tac. And make. Run to the right.
Heal yourself.
Don't heal yourself once the ads drop, though. Just run back to the raid. You can do it before they drop, but once they drop, if you cast anything, they might just turn around and put the debuff back on you.
Hang up, get to your spots.
They're on you. Kill the last ad.
They need fire.
Don't go near him, though.
Stack tight like a baby.
Don't be stand between groups. You're gonna get people.
Milk side, I beam. Everyone's clear.
Anik, scoot up or a little bit towards the center. You're a little bit too much to the edge there.
You want a hero?
Hang on, hero.
Just throw out switch for a few seconds if you need.
Like, keep in mind the tanks are wearing FR gear, so they won't have as much threat.
Warrior smash.
I beam milk side.
Oh, this could be fun.
Boss to hit.
Maeve, battle res Bernays. Guys, make sure to watch out for the eye beam. No, don't battle
Milk's
res,
done.
Nice.
How'd you die? Are you staying in the flame?
Yeah, I had to go back into flame. It's just
You
where
got-
I was positioned.
Yeah, he just got pretty shitty flame lock.
So if we're in who's the shaman on milk side? Is there a shaman on milk side healing? Or at all? Is the
Release and run.
Is there no shaman on that side? Are all the shamans on Chetty's side?
Yeah, like the shamans are just assigned to raid heal.
I understand, but where are they standing is what I'm asking.
They're getting both of them. I think are like either north or south. I think only the tank healers are east and west.
The reason I'm asking is because if one of the shamans can drop totems for milk, then milk can intervene to them. It makes his movement a little bit easier.
I could drop a totem while I'm walking over on that side. I won't be there permanently, but I'll be there long enough, or the totems will be up long enough, so they'll be fine. I need a summon back. I am Mio's experimental no Earth Shield build.
Oh god.
He gets improved Wind Fury totem, but
Yeah, that's
it only
bad.
makes sense. It only makes sense if you have like 3 rest
Even
of the shamans.
so, I worked. It's 66 attack power for each of them, only on their Wind Fury attack.
Right.
It sounds like Spitcheeb's Pally tank, no frisbee. Oh.
You ready on Barrington?
Almost.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Okay, I'm ready.
Grab
Upset
hot
Barrington.
stones real quick. They're gonna expire.
It in group 4.
Barony needs an elixir spell. And I need a 3rd pally buff. Like kings. Palm, you ready? Looks like Palm needs an elect as well. And so does Tic Tac Toe and Maeve. Moneth, you ready?
Yep.
Yoshi, can you also intellect Tic Tac Toe and Maeve? Alright, starting it.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come. The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Geek.
Mm-hmm.
You're so short, it's hard to see you running. Well,
Finish up Bog Sands. Keep them all alive.
Milk side.
be anywhere near that blue Do we want here?
Yeah, if we have heroes.
Yep, heroes now.
I beam on
So I
Chetty's
your
side.
thread on milk. So
Careful, Chetty. Nope, melee. Whoa, what are you doing?
fuck.
I literally just. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta go big dick, my dude.
Gotta watch out for that slow-moving giant beam.
May have better as on it.
Barrage on Chetty. Buffs on Monolith.
Vasa.
Feel milk.
Never mind. Burn it. Never mind.
Now I got bullets. Swipe it fast. Do we need to add another healer onto milk?
Going back.
Oh, I can just move a lot more. Yeah.
How did the Eds enrage? Did someone run away?
Yeah, it took the time to top Monolith off too, so I was looking away from him for a second.
Because I had him taunted and pulled out. I had last stand shield wall, but they were enraged, which means that someone ran away. You guys can't leave the circle. I only needed to tank it for like, what, 8%, which I could have done without FR gear.
You got any spell damage food, Glenn?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 or something. I don't know.
Oh, where are you at? I don't see you.
Um,
Oh, there you are.
Check your buffs.
I just watched a video. I
Your
have no
belly
idea.
buffs.
I have no idea why I enraged. I just watched a video. Everyone was in the circle. No clue.
Palm said he ran out when he thought we were wiping to die.
Have a spot in like buff.
In phase 2, if the tank goes down, just keep going. If we're gonna wipe, it wipes so quickly that just running to the fire barely saves us any time. And running away like ensures that we wipe, but there's the small chance we can make it. So, who knows? It's worth the extra couple seconds to see if you can squeeze out that small chance.
Just relogging real quick.
Alright, start.
Alright, ready.
Yeah, you're the only one that used it.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end your reign. My people and all of Outland.
Dispatch, make sure you have an aura.
Free. Boldly said. But I remain unconvinced. The time has come. The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Spotch. Tram. Burrs, you ready?
Melee out, melee out.
Melee.
Blizzard
Yeah.
on Beers. Everyone slow them up. Both the ends. Okay, go back in.
Oh, you gotta call yourself out, man.
It's on Meow Shaman. I need Blizzard. Yeah.
Finish eggs.
Left side, melee move, melee move. Fantastic, you're high end, Chetty. Here.
Going hero.
Light train.
Watch your threat. Switch if needed.
I beam on Chetty's side. Chetty, back up, back up, back up.
Move in, move away. Healers down there, you gotta step in.
Barrage on Maeve.
Tram better as spooky. Buffs on Buki.
Yoshi just
Great.
left.
High beam. Chetty's side. You should be okay.
Group 4 and healers switching.
Barrage.
Group 4 switch with melee.
Fantastic.
You move Vass in the fan spot for a minute so you can regen.
Yeah. Anik, battle res, Fantessa.
High beam. Milk side.
Perfect.
Tic Tac Toe, I'm gonna switch you with me. Go caster totems.
Barrage and bulk.
Get away from the grate. Get away from the grate.
I'm switching groups back.
So group 4 left, Hunter's middle, and which one was on the right?
Group 2.
Try and spread out, guys.
Yeah, spread out when the fire's gone.
We still have parasites during this.
I'll put a marker on me if you want to stay clear from this.
Stay away from circle at all times.
So the threat resets as soon as his transformation starts. So as soon as he transforms, you need to stop DPSing. Don't DPS through the transformation.
You guys need to spread out.
Yeah, you guys need to like spread out until that goes off. At least.
There's so much room over
4
on
people getting it.
Anik, back
Run
up.
the right.
There.
All the halos are up front.
You can.
Nick, you're gonna have to go to your right. You can't be anywhere near circle when you change it.
Heads in fire.
I'm switching you back, Tic Tac Toe.
Heads in fire. Stop, 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 stop. Spread out. Melee in the back.
Bernays better as palm. Bernays better as. Spread out. You guys need to be far away from each other.
Range DPS should be at the front. Range DPS should be at the front. Excludes you, trim.
Bernays better as palm when you get a chance.
Healers, if you're raid healing, you should be behind the DPS.
box trap.
I have a healer on me? I don't think I do. I didn't have a healer.
Botch is dead, so it's probably just Brene.
We need to just wipe it. We need to do.
Yeah, we need to.
See if there's slow.
See if there's slowable nice.
Okay.
Oh god,
we need to
that's
just
gonna be
do the positioning because
Yeah, that was a mess.
It should be like the warlock's healers off to the left. Then all the DPS should be in the middle. The healers for the raid and everyone, like the 5 other healers or whatever, should be behind the DPS, and the melee should be back behind the healers.
Let's just do a dry run of how we're gonna spread, just to see show everyone how it looks.
I'm back.
Let's also not muddle comms too much. Like the spread could be better, but we don't need like 40 people shouting.
Melee.
Yeah, like when phase 3 happened.
Hold on. There's like a sandwich in phase 4. Phase 4. Okay, so if you're talking about closest to the boss to farthest away from the boss, it's gonna be ranged DPS, then healers, then melee. Melee are all the way in the back, so the healers that are not, there's like 2 healers on as it is. The other healers should be able to hit everybody else and not be in the way of DPS. Melee are not on Illidan during phase 4.
Then we just need at least one healer healing as its healers.
Right, because the spreading wasn't correct. That's why we're doing right now.
Alright, as you guys get in, just go to like your group's assigned spot. Just start heading over now. So like people shouldn't be on the grate. People shouldn't. Let's start for phase 3. Go to your assigned spot for phase 3. So nobody should be in the back. Melee should be like all the way in the front, on top of where Illidan would be fought. So, like melee, just go right on top of yours. And then okay. So group 4 is to the left, not to the right. So what's over here? Tram, move closer to where Yig is.
So it looks like we need another healer. Oh, Pom's here. We'll need a healer for Pom and Bernays.
That can be Tic-Tac-Toe should be assigned to that side, so you can watch that. And then Jimmy, you can watch the grate as well for the people getting the parasites. S-Priest, you'll need to move closer up because you can't hit them from all the way back there. Spatch, let's see, you're on Virus, not Spatch. Let's see, here, Gwen, move further to your left. Shadow Anna, move a little bit to your left so you can make room for Fantessa. Like, maybe Gwen, move to where I am now. Where Diamond is. Okay. I'll move to like here.
That's only like what, 5 yards?
Yeah, it's only like 5 yards.
You can squeeze into your left now if you want, but
Jimmy can be farther forward to his right. Like where Bulk is standing. Bulk's not going to be standing there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be behind the grate, Jimmy. Not for this phase. You could be like to the left of Tram and Fletch. It's okay if you can't hit Gwen, because I can hit Gwen, right? Like, I can hit everyone on my side. So I'll raid heal, but also watch Melee and Veers. Jim and Tic Tac Toe, you guys will raid heal more than tank heal. Jim, you'll also watch the parasites on the grate. And yeah, so let's go into phase 4 positions. So healers, so back up a little bit.
The way back is for the melee. You don't need
Yep,
to run
melee
back,
go all the way back.
Jim, you should probably still
No,
be
Jim,
here. You should probably still be
yeah.
here. You don't need to be in the
Yeah.
back. You need to be able to hit the ranged and the melee. So right there's fine.
And then the ranged who are further back can move up a little bit so that you can reach the shadow demons, because they spawn a little bit behind Illidan sometimes. When we go into that phase, there should be enough time for the hunters to move in and slow trap, right?
As soon as he
Yeah,
face
Fox
changes.
is gonna put a trap like right here, dude. Move up to here, put a trap in between Hilly and the raid. And Az, where you gonna be?
About here.
Alright, try and max this, and I'll try and put the trap somewhere around here.
If you guys can, it's really helpful to have one right under Illidan, so they're all slowed when they're all together. And we can
The thing about it is as soon as he gets up, it's gonna pop. So.
Oh, that's too
So
early.
it almost popped like during his animation. I thought last time.
Oh, that makes
Time
sense.
I used a slow trap, I got too close to him, and because I had the extended time, there was like 2 or 3 seconds of us.
Make sure.
Okay. This looks pretty good. So remember your positions here. The grate is fine for this phase too, by the way, so you can stay here-ish. So we have this position as well. Palm and Rays are maybe a little bit too close together, so just make sure you guys are a little bit further apart when we get into phase 3. So really, it's just about positioning in phase 3 and 4. That's what wiped us. We just took way too much damage way too fast, and I think one of Az's healers went down, and then the tank going down to wipe. So who are the tank healers again for phases 3 and 4?
One thing I want to ask real quick, should we have 5 healers on the left like that? It's going to be a lot for Jim to heal. Jim and Baradin basically have the whole right side of the raid to heal.
I think it'd be okay because I have the triple Shadow Priest group, and Jim is super geared. I think our throughput should be okay.
Alright, because you guys are healing like 2/3 of the raid yourself.
Yeah, but they're the only 2 AoE healers now. Like,
we have Tic Tac Toe as well, but I think we're the 2 biggest AoE healers, so it should mostly be okay. If it's a problem, we can move Tic Tac Toe over a little bit, or maybe like one of the Resto Druids, like a Nico.
I just don't know why we need 5 on the left.
Tic Tac
we
would always
need
be in the middle. We need help.
2 for Az, one for Az's healers, and then another healer for the rest of the raid.
We'll just do it. I mean, we can change it if we need to. That looks much better than whatever we had going on.
Yeah.
I'm missing kings.
Yeah, we're missing lots of us still.
Let's get full buffs out.
If we get it right, there shouldn't be a lot of movement, to be honest, between 3 and 4. It should just be melee.
Melee and tank healers, yeah.
Alright, sorry. Some of the raid healers are backing up a little bit so they can also reach melee, and so the range DPS can move up, but there's minimal movement.
You could just have the melee run more near me, since I'll probably have a little more lax time.
Yeah. Mage armor and Aura's match. Yoshi mage armor.
Oh no.
Not your DPS.
Save me, Tom Cruise.
Shadow Anna.
Both pets.
Mona. Anik.
Fucked. Good response.
Stack tight.
Yeah, first room.
Garage on Chetty's side. You have to back up to your left, Chetty.
Keep going a little.
Yes.
Go here now.
Watch your throw.
Switch targets if you have to.
Okay, close.
Stop attacking, bull.
Bulk, you're way up, man. Beam on Chetty's side. Should we back up a little? Oh, no, you're running right into it. You're running right into it. Shit. Chetty's gonna have to move through fire, guys. Chetty, you wanna switch sides? Maybe healing on Chetty. Barrage on.
Barrage on the.
You're at your max range, Chetty. You can't go any further. On milk side.
Group 4 switch with melee. Barrage coming soon.
Barrage now. Moneth.
Defensive stance.
The defender can't get resisted.
I got it. It's there.
So changing tic-tac-toe with me. Go cast your totems. Switching Vaz into group 4.
I beam, milk side. Garage coming. Foxpaw.
Hellstones, whatever you need. Get off.
Get off the grate.
To your positions where we just went to.
It's obviously fire, but I might just
Things are pissing.
spread when you can.
And switch
Don't
back.
stand there though, Professor. Find your spots.
Watch parasites.
Yeah,
make
you
sure
should
you
go
watch
into the
your
grate. You go into the grate now with a parasite.
Yep.
Yeah, get away from me. Foxpaw, you gotta move. Bad as drum.
These guys are spreading better.
Yeah, that's why you say spread. Fucking 6 people just got the flame.
We're spread.
Stop DPS, stop DPS.
2 people ran in.
Parasite, parasite. You need to be spread for this. The AoE is a lot harder.
DPS go.
Demons in about 8.
Demons now.
Pre-cat.
Blow them up. It doesn't matter if, like, some of you guys are backing up into people. Don't do that. Like, the demons, you don't, if you touch the demons and they're on you, it's fine. It's if they touch their target. Maeve, Battle Res, Bernays. Actually, no, you're not even close. Neek, Battle Res, Bernays.
Get ready to stop DPS at phase change. This includes you as soon as he stop.
You're just gonna take a big hit. Make sure you keep them.
I need healing.
Move, spread out, guys. Stay spread. Stay spread.
Okay, move this now.
There's a lot of healers here.
Palm needs to go left a little. Too close to grenade. No spatches there. But yeah, healers move up a little. Otherwise we can't get max range people.
Just rinse and repeat, dude.
You guys, I don't know why everyone's spread over there. You guys, I need to churn him when he does that, and that's how you guys all got hit. You need to find a better position for this phase for healers.
Can you not just have him where he is and then just go back to the pillar?
There's a flame there. I can't.
Well, I mean, at the start, basically when.
Stop.
Get your spots. Get your spots. Finish off that parasite. Finish off that parasite. If you can reach him, you can DPS. Just make sure you don't pull over as.
I know a lot of.
Can't reach him without getting in distance.
Yeah, if you can't, that's fine. But I just see a lot of people who are in distance, not attacking.
Demons.
Here they come.
I got one close on me.
Get the close ones first.
Shadow Anna.
Yeah, get Shadow Annas.
So much better now that they're worked.
You ready to stop DPS? Stop.
Top off yourself. Top off yourself.
Make room for the healers. So Yig and I will step back. Healers will step up. Make sure you guys spread out.
Try to scoot up just a little patch so I can reach him.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
My soulstone's now up if we want to advance some.
Minus 2. Do you want me to hit myself or?
Yeah. As hit yourself, abysmal hit, Jimmy.
I can't reach this guy.
It's fine. There's going to be some people that just can't get.
Sheriffing at me.
Oh.
At me.
Melee out. Is it possible, Anik, can you swap places with Tram? The
Just throw heals.
Can you not stand over there during the spaces? Like, I don't know if we're in a better spot or not, but I guess that sucks.
Go to your right as.
Yeah, just making room for healers.
No, he was getting the heal though.
Right. I'm in fire. I think he goes back to.
Oh my god.
I think he's back in normal phase for this.
So throw out.
Oh, who is on?
We're up.
Oh,
Maeve?
fuck.
It's on me. Someone else.
There.
Alright, so Daria, you're gonna have to get back after you get hit by those.
Real quick, do I do weakness instead of wreck? Is he enraged?
He will enrage, yes.
So do weakness?
Oh, Jesus.
Get back to the gray.
Patch.
Oh, never mind.
Can we get... Oh god.
I don't think parasites are supposed to work like that.
Probably not.
It's pre-nerf thing, apparently.
Is it on? It's on Maeve? Maeve? No, it's not. It's on Monin? Just keep going.
Oh, two people dead.
Yeah, it's
Okay, gonna reach anyways.
It's fun. This phase is exactly like... So there's two things here. We need to make sure we're phasing correctly. So it's not a big deal if we get parasites.
Trap.
You can try the trap.
It's the other way where he is. Back behind that fire guy, so if you get aggro, it goes to the trap.
So we just need to make sure that we're phasing easily, like better. Just gotta watch his HP. It's 30%. I got him there whenever I went.
There's probably no one there to click it while you brought him over.
Yeah. So we don't have to worry about parasites in the phase, like the whole pre-nerf thing of them continuing to stay out, because it goes on 2 people, and those people just need to go to the grave. Not a big deal, right? The bigger thing is that the tank can't be in fire, so that's a really easy fix. Let's just do that next time, and we could even get this down next pull if we play it well. So really good job so far, guys. Because phase 5 is just like phase 3, but with an enrage and a trap mechanic. If the enrage isn't like super strong, we can even try to just ignore the trap. But I don't know how hard it is pre-nerf.
Depends where the trap is. If it's somewhere close, it's really nice.
If healers have like any mana issue, by the way, I can swap them to phase 2 or group 2, and like you can just spam heal because like I'm non-stop just spam healing with triple Shadow Priest. So that might be just be the play for phase 5 as well. Let's get 2 healers in here and just non-stop just throughput.
That was some bullshit with the parasites. We were immune, we couldn't do nothing. Come on.
What we...
Yeah, it's like, what, the last 20 seconds of the
Yeah.
Demon Hunter phase? He'll enrage and attack really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's stunned, so Force doesn't take any damage during it.
Ideally, I think you want to do it in 2 phases. use last stand on one enrage and then shield wall on it.
I can get into traps, but I can't get into a trap if she puts it all the way over there.
Yeah, that was off in Africa. That's a trap we ignore.
Maybe just ignore all traps unless they're in this front bit.
Yeah, I think that's probably the play. And then, Tom, how was your mana? In like, if I put you in the Shadow Priest, no, you can't be putting it there because of Diva Aura. I guess I put Dispatch in there. Okay, that's not even a problem for you.
Buffs up.
And the fight ends at 10, right?
Does it? I thought I ended at 1.
That was
Oh.
yellow.
Maybe 5 or something.
It's not like Archimon, I think. I think it's like he's like basically at 0%, if I remember correctly. But there is a little bit of RP.
So yeah, we'll just make sure Az and the healers pinch into the right during that so he doesn't get healed so much.
Virus, you ready?
Nope.
Oh, that's why you're not ready.
I lack the proficiency to use my totem trinket.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, in phase 5, you want me to use weakness?
We'll have demo shout up, so it doesn't work with demo shout, so I just
Okay.
probably use Doom.
Weakness is garbage.
Yeah, it's attack power in TBC. I thought it was like a straight production.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you.
Like here, verse for the first one. Like
That's where I put it.
no, you put it up here.
It's the same thing. The reason I put
Verse,
pets
and
the
then you
pets, and then I get yelled at by hunters because they have a flame too close.
No one cares about hunters though, so that's cool.
Ah, the hunter hate. It's horrible.
They're only there to kill ads.
Traps and misdirects, that's it.
Foxtrot needs to do your pet.
Unique.
Gwen.
Eat.
Don't die, tanks or mana. Yeah, first drums.
You want Chetty's side? Yes. Spatch it. Spatch it DC.
Which tank was fetch healing? I watched
He's
Chetty.
on Chetty's side, so probably.
He's back. He's back.
Oh.
I beam him on Chetty's side. On their side. Need to back up a hair.
On it. Stop DBS.
Chetty's dead.
I was so pinched.
Dispatch can stay right frames.
If that happens again, you should still be able to do target Chetty, even without raid frames. If you port to the first teleport, you can repair there and then port up.
Take me to the other Deathsworn. Is that chat thing?
Then there's a guy beside the repair guy that'll tell you to back up here.
That's convenient. I didn't know there was a guy to teleport you up there.
Hey, can we get Wiz up in the boss for like first phase, please? I mean, as the other phases, hey, but you know, 60% going into phase 2, man, it's kind of sucks.
Need Druid buff and Shadow Prot.
What do you need, Jimmy? Jimmy, you good?
Pick your flasks and everything.
What?
Arcana. Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end.
That's perfect.
My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. Time has come. The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Gwen. Shadow in it.
Like, how does this work? Abysmal's higher DPS than me. He's not even on GRT.
Mine bullets.
Been noticing
That's
that all night, actually.
all I can think is like something with like crit. Thread is broken.
first room.
Heavy, milk side, milling out.
Oh my god, I backed right up into.
Oh no, that's limp. Starting to
It like spawned on me.
Or no, we're creating about the same amount. You have destructive reach, right? 2 points.
Yeah,
You're probably on GRT is just a visual bug.
could be. I do retarget him though.
It was that way for me.
I didn't see him on there either.
I've seen that sometimes before, although sometimes I know it was also when we had threat totem. One was in range and the other wasn't, but that's not the case there.
Guys, we have Killer Wife, Truge, and Anon watching this right now. We have
I think it's Affliction because it's
It's
a curse.
Affliction, yeah. So that should swing things in the other way, if anything. Because I was dooming and he wasn't.
You're doing more damage with Shadow Bolt. Anyway.
Couldn't resist, could you?
I don't know about that segment, that first segment. In total, you did more than me in Shadow Bolt.
You're in trouble now.
I don't do cocaine on the Sabbath, dude. I have fucking morals.
Don't forget your mage armor. Alright, let's go.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
There you go, Mal.
And all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come. The moment is at hand.
So you're saying I should drop both points from it?
Yeah.
For bigger DPS, got it.
It's clearly holding you back.
Ball. Grenade. Jetty.
There, hit. Rage on accident.
Shadow Angle.
Let's not derail the fight with the pineapple on pizza. It's a pretty heated one.
Well, little do you know, Anik, I was referring to taco pizza.
Alright, let's focus, guys.
Go first, sir.
I beam, left side.
Do we want heroes?
Yeah, I got here now.
I beam. Jetty side. It's coming right at you, man.
Unique battle res Mave. Buffs on Mave.
Raj incoming. Abysmal.
Shadow Ward.
I beam milk side.
Melee just switch.
Damn it.
Fuck. We can battle res though, right? Battle res me. You can leave milk as a shadow res here. Fire res me.
Get him buffs.
I'll let mount then. Raj coming. Foxpaw.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't waste a Valorous on me.
It's coming towards Shetty. Melee out. Melee out. We can try cables too at the end of this. A little bit of time.
Poetic went offline.
We'll definitely need Foxpaw for slow. So let's use one on Foxpaw. Let's have Bernays get Foxpaw.
Hellstones, health pots, bandage, whatever you guys need to
Everyone
stay
heal
alive.
yourself.
Groups are
Barrage coming,
getting
barrage coming,
pushed
barrage coming.
together.
On Gwen. Bernays get up Foxpaw. It's on Shetty's side again. Should there any more left? Okay, I want you to try to, at the end of the fight, I want you, or at the end of the phase, I want you to try to cables Moneth. If it doesn't work, Dario will get him up.
Fox has cables too.
Oh, but you have to be out of combat to do it?
Hellstone.
Barrage and Shetty. Alright, go.
Watch out for this beam. Don't
Yeah,
run
don't
into
run
it.
this beam, don't run this beam. Alright, battle res, Jerry.
I have less room, so I might have to stack on each other briefly.
Resalve Moneth.
You're gonna move a Neek into group 2 for man. To start alternating healers and nurses.
Don't worry about me because I'm going to gen a lot.
Try and get near your positions.
You guys are going up front healers. You have to go up, so that DPS can DPS from. Like either Spot or Bernays should go left a little.
Best swap me spots if you want.
But don't go all the way left though, Vass. You gotta come back when he's human. And Tram too, step to the right a little bit.
Scoot up a little higher.
To give Tram room to come right so he doesn't heal the boss.
Stop, stop, stop. Alright, start DPS now.
You guys can go left now.
Fox, put your trap.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
Demons.
Yes, Unc. Demons down.
Middle one is short target.
Wait, did you move in? You killed us.
Melee help, man. Melee help. Melee help. Melee help. Melee help.
You ran up onto me on the human face.
Alright,
No. Azotos ran up to us and killed.
Oh.
Alright, stop for a second.
I moved in after Flame Burst. So.
Good now. Okay.
Versus. Copy that.
No, we died to Shadow Blast. Not the Flame Volley shit.
Who shall be next?
We had pretty bad luck with DCs and issues during the days leading up to it too, so hopefully we can get to them with more time next week.
Need to kill a comma on Friday.
Yeah. Supremacy at the very least so we can port.